Over 70% of people running ads on Instagram are doing it the wrong way. Hi guys, it's Stanley here, and in today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to run an effective Instagram ads campaign that would 10x your traffic, your leads, and your conversion ads. Over 70% of people running ads on Instagram are doing it the wrong way because they don't pay attention to data. You see, after running ads for 24 to 48 hours, Facebook is going to provide you some data. So now from this data, you can analyze, then draw to conclusion which of this ad is going to be successful in the long run. In this video today, I'll be showing you a simple strategy you can apply in your next Instagram ads campaign to 10x your conversion. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video. All right, so we go over to our ads manager. So right here, before you proceed with this, you need to have a Facebook account and an ads manager. Okay, so right here on this section here, this is my ad manager. I will just quickly come to this section where you see create. I'll hit on the create button, then we select our objective. Okay, now see objective here, it's just you telling Facebook the main purpose of your ad campaign. What do you want to achieve at the end of the day? Are you running the ad for sales, to make sales? Are you running the ads to make leads? Are you running the ads to get engagement on your post? Are you running the ads to get app promotion, traffic, awareness, and the rest of them? Okay, so now for me, there are majorly 3 to 4 most important objective here. There are 4 important objectives here for me. Here we have the sales, we have the leads, engagement, and the traffic. Okay, these are the 4 main important objectives I've been using on Facebook to run my marketing campaign. Okay, right here, the first thing we're going to do right here, we're going to create an ad with an engagement objective. The reason why we're using engagement objective is because it's going to cost us less to run the ad. So we want to run the ad with engagement so we can monitor the ad, study the data. So now for us to achieve this, we're going to use engagement ad because it's going to cost lower here in this section. So we pick on engagement. So right here, when you're running engagement ad, you are not only going to get just engagement, likes, and comments. You can also get um, conversion. Okay, you can also get conversion. As you can see, here are the things you can actually achieve using this objective as using engagement as the objective. You could use it for messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp ads, for video views, post engagement, and conversion. Okay, so right here for this section we want to get conversion so we can study the data. I will hit on the continue. Under this section I will hit on manual campaign. Okay, so then I will proceed to continue. Okay, so there are basically 2 sections right here on this ad. We have the campaign, we have the ad set, and we have the ads. So now right here on the campaign section, all we just simply need to do is to name our ad. We give our ad a name. So the reason for doing this is just for us to be able to recognize it anytime we see it. So now I want to run an engagement ad for one of my hot products, which is called the Air Power Plugger. I'll be showing you the diagram in the screen here. Then I will pick a name that suits that. So I would easily find the advert. Okay. Let me use the name of the product, Air Powered Plugger. Let me use the calculator. Plugger. Okay, so we don't really need to do any other thing here because the name will not determine how far or how good the ads will go at the end of the day, just for identification. Okay, so right here, where we need to do the major work here is under the ad set. Ad set is just like the background where the whole work is being done, just like your website design. Okay, the HTML section and the rest of it. So this is that section of Facebook ads where the whole work is being done right here. And don't forget, we want to run an Instagram ads that will make sales for our product. Okay. So the first thing we need to do right here, let me follow it step by step. Right here, we have the ad sets. You can give this a name if you wish. This next is conversion location. Where do you want to direct this your engagement to? Do you want to direct your engagement to a messaging app? Do you want to direct it on your ads? Do you want to direct it on your website, app, or Facebook page? So now for this advert, we want to direct all our conversions to our website. Okay. So you should have a website if you want to see more results from your e-commerce or whatever business you're running with Facebook ads. Okay. So the next section here is the performance goal. You don't really need this performance goal. Maximum number of conversion. Okay, no. So you have to set up your pixel. Okay, I've done that already. I'll be leaving a video in the description of this video. So you can go and watch it later to learn how to set up your Facebook pixel. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do here, we are going to pick an event for our Facebook pixel. You pick an event. So what the pixel does, if you don't know about pixel help you to track activities of visitors on your landing page or your website. So right here, I'm going to pick um, a conversion event. Okay, I'll pick anyone here. Let's go with this view content right here. Okay, then we scroll down, set up a conversion. Not really necessary. We don't need it. Cost per result goal. No need for that because we want to run an engagement ad just to monitor the data of these advert or the product we want to sell. Okay, the first thing we do here, we change this. Let's say we use let's use 2,000. That is below $5. Okay, the main reason why we're using up engagement ad is because it costs less. Okay, if you don't have enough budget to put into your ad to just test your ad, then you should pick this engagement objective. Okay, so we'll put 2,000 naira here as the budget. Then right here, the date of the date you want the ads to start, you can just push the time forward. So as at this time is around 7 minutes past 6. So you can push the time forward. You can put it, sorry, 7 minutes past 6. Okay, yeah, you can put it to 9:19, which is an hour from now. Okay, by before then we are done with the ad setup and the rest. So how many days do you want the ads to run? Okay, when do you want the ads to end? So for me, I use 2 days to run my ad so I can monitor everything. But you can go with 1 day if you don't have enough budget to put into this. Okay. So I'll pick the here, I will set up the dates. Today is 9th, right? No, today is 8th, right? Today is the 8th. I'll put 10th. Okay. And I'll give this a time. Let's give this a time. Let's give it the same time. Okay. So next here, after setting up the timing here, we go over to the audience. You see, audience is a very important part of the ad set section. Okay, you really need to pay close attention to what I'm going to show you right here. So now you can either use a new audience, which you're going to create here, or you use an audience you have created before, which is this. So I'll also show you how to save an audience. So if you have a custom audience, you can actually put it here. Then you can get those audience you've saved before. Okay, so let's scroll down to this section. We don't really need to do anything here because this is just the first ad we are running for this product. Okay, so now my location here is in Nigeria. Um, Initially, we can change this to people within this location, but due to Facebook current changes, we cannot change this again. Okay, so we'll just stick with that. So right here we have Nigeria. So under this section, this particular ad is going to be shown to all Nigerians, irrespective of their location. But to me, I always pick cities. Okay, I'm going to pick cities within Nigeria because I felt those are the people that would have enough money to buy my product online. Okay, so I'll come over to this section. I'll click only cities, only include cities. Okay, then it's going to pick the cities from the 36 states in the country. So after doing that, I'll move on to the next section here, which is age. Okay, now I'm going to change the age here, right here. I'll change the age. Let's say I'll give it 24, 24. Let's give it 24. to okay, let's leave it at this 65. Okay, let's give it a 50. Let's give it a 50. Okay, let's give it a 55. I think I'm good with that. So we scroll down to the bottom to do other changes right here. So now our gender. So this product is not a gender-based product. So we are going to leave this because anybody can use the air-powered plugger. It's not a gender-based product. But in the case where you're running a gender-based product, you have to come over to this section to pick to select the gender you want to show the product in front of them. Okay, so we're going to stick with the all option here. We go back down to the next option here, which is detailed targeting. So now detailed targeting are the people you want to show your ads to. People's interest on Facebook. What do they do on Facebook? Their behavior on Facebook, their interest, the pages they follow, the pages they like, their demography, their location, and what they do, their occupation, are they students, what they do generally, you have to set it up right here in this section. So now, basically, I'm going to be picking interests that are related to the product I want to run an advert for. Okay, now, so since I'm running adverts for air powered plugger, you can see the image on the screen here. I will be picking some of the interests I have on my list here. The first interest I have here is do it yourself, which is this. Always go for interests. Okay. The next one is engage shoppers. I'm picking a lot of interest here because I want to study this particular art to get important data to draw to conclusion. Okay. So the next interest I will pick in here is home, and gardening. Okay. So this is it. The first option here. The next we're going with is home repair. This is it. Home repair, home improvement. Take it. Then we go with plumbing. Go with plumbing. Pick interest, not occupation. Next one is shopping. Shopping. Wait for the interest to pop up, then you pick it. Okay, pick interest. Then the next one is interior design. We can leave interior design. We can go with home improvement. Home improvement. Wait for the interest to pop up. So the next we have here is luxury goods. Luxury. Wait for the interest to pop up, then you pick it right here. The next one is online shopping. Shopping. So you can put as many interests as you want at this stage because we are trying to mm, study the data. So you pick, make sure you're going with interest. So right here, I think these are all the interests we are going to be picking right here. Then we go over to the next section here. You can come down here to save. The next thing we're going to do here, we are going to save this interest. Okay, we save this interest, this audience. We give this audience a name so that we can still reference on this. Okay, let's give it a name. the ad set audience one. Okay, then we save it right here. Then we come over to this section. After saving your interest, it's very important. Don't forget to save it. Okay, make sure you save it because we're going to make reference to it when we get to the conversion ad section. So right here, the placement. Where do you want your advert to be shown? Okay, we click on manual placement. Once you click on manual placement, we are going to untick Facebook audience network. Okay, let's go back. We untick Facebook audience network and the rest of them. Facebook out, audience network out, and the messenger out. So the reason why we're doing this is because we want this ad to be shown only on Instagram. Okay. So we scroll down to see if there's still any other thing we need to do right here on this section. I think that is all with the ad set section. Then we go over to the ad section. So now on this ad section is where you have to put in your ad copy, your creative, which is your videos, and the rest of them. Okay. So right here, the next thing you need to do here, you can give this a name, but not really necessary. You can come over to this section to link your Instagram account or you connect it if it's not really connected, okay? Or if you don't have an Instagram account, you can still run it provided you have a Facebook page and it's going to be shown on Instagram. Okay, so let's proceed and fill in the necessary section here. So right here, ad set, create ad, yes, we want to create an ad. Manual upload, yes. Single image and video, yes, that's the correct option we're going to be picking. The ad creative. So now under this ad creative, you can select videos or image. So now I will always recommend you use video to run your ad. The reason is because video creative, if you use video as your creative for running your ads, it's going to increase the relevance of your advert. It's going to increase the engagement on your advert. So I'm going to pick a video so that make sure you've gotten a clean and clear, catchy video of that particular product that shows the use case of whatever product you want to advertise on Facebook or Instagram. So I have a video here. I'll just simply click on the video, then I will upload it. I hit on the next. I'll hit on done. Then we are good to go. So let me scroll and see how the ad looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, we need to give this video a kind of a thumbnail. Okay, let's give it a thumbnail. For us to do that, we go over to the video where we uploaded it to edit the video from that section. We hit on the edit media, then edit video. So right here, we hit on thumbnail. So now use a very nice thumbnail that will attract or get people's attention whenever they come across your ad. We hit on the manual, then we go to upload section here. Then we pick an image from was okay. Now we go with this one. Then we hit on continue. So it's going to appear right here in front of the video right here. So as you can see, it has shown here clearly. Then we'll click on save. So right here, it's showing on our ad. So now this is the first image anyone that come across this ad will see. It's the first image anyone that come across your advert will see. Okay, very very important. So as you can see, I used a clear video that describe what I am selling. This video is showing the use case of this product. You don't really need any further explanation of what this product does. So right now, I will come over to this section and fill in the necessary space here or the necessary options we need to fill to get our ad set up. So let's put in primary text. Primary text is the text you want to display on your ads. Okay, so I'll go with this, a simple one. Do it yourself. do it yourself. I think this is cool, simple. Don't really need to stress it or write too much grammar here. So if you don't know what to write, you can go over to ChatGPT, use a prompt to generate you a copy for your ads. Okay, let's go. After that, we go over to the call to action. Okay, don't forget to do this. Okay, you always give your advert a call to action. So right here, call to action here, you have to change it to shopping or order now or something related to what we are doing. So right here, we go with order now. So once you click on order now, you can see it's going to reflect on your screen here on your ad. It's going to reflect below your ad. Order now. Okay, as you can see, the primary text, which is do it yourself. So the next thing we need to do right here is to impute. Um, we impute our link to the landing page so that we can see the call to action. Let me put a link to one of my page right here so we can see the call to action displayed on the video. All right. So if you look below right now, you are going to see the um, the call to action, which is order now. So after setting up everything, we just come here, hit the publish button, and our advert is going to be published online. Then you wait for some couple of minutes or hours for your ads to start running or get approved by Facebook. Then it can start running on Facebook. So now the next thing we're going to do right here, we are going to create another engagement ad. But this time around, we're going to be using a blank interest. Okay, so let's go over and do that right away. All right, so we create another ad here. We click on create. Then right here, we pick our objective again, same objective engagement. Then we scroll down to click on continue. Click on manual engagement campaign, continue. Then the next page will give our ads or engagement ad a name. We're going to give it a name so we can easily identify the ad whenever we see it. So let's call it the air powered plugger. We'll call it two because the first one is one. So after doing this, we go over to the next section, wait for it to save down here. Then we go to the next section. Once it's saved, you hit on this ad set. All right, so right here on the ad set section, what we're going to do right here, we're going to scroll down. We'll do the same thing we did in the first section. We pick website under the conversion, scroll down. Make sure you set up your pixel. We select event for the pixel. We're going to select view content right here. Then we scroll down. Set up conversion. We don't need to do anything here. Dynamic creative, no budget. You can leave it for 2,000 naira here or less than $5 because we're just testing here. So we come down right here. We give it a timing. Let's check your time. We'll give it a 2 days. We give it 2 days, 48 hours for the ad to run, so we can monitor the ads. Then the next thing we need to do right here, under the audience section, we simply come straight to the location here, which is Nigeria. Then we click here, target cities only. cities only. Yep. So we'll scroll down. So under the age section, we leave it the way it is. Okay. Under the gender section, we still leave it the way it is. We are not going to alter anything there. Detail targeting. Under the detail targeting, we are going to leave it blank. The reason why we're leaving it blank here is because we want Facebook to do its work. So we want Facebook to do the work for us. We want Facebook to share this picture, this advert to possible people that the algorithm thinks that they will be interested in this kind of product. So we're going to leave it blank so that Facebook is going to share it to different people. Okay, so we don't have any intentions to sell at this stage. We want to analyze the data we're going to be getting after 48 hours. Okay, so we scroll down, language, leave it the way it is. Ads placement. Under the ads placement, we click on manual placement, then we'll tick out Facebook, we tick out audience network, we also tick out messenger. So after that, you scroll down. Let's see if we have any other thing to do here. If we don't have any, we can proceed to the next section. Right, there's no work to be done here. We go over to the next section here, which is the ads itself. So we hit on the ads section here. So right here, you input your Instagram page if you have any. If you don't have, you can leave it. Proceed to the next section here. The ad setup, it sets manual upload. Okay, we scroll down to select the media. Okay, under the ads creative, we select the same video. If you have a different video, you can still go with it. Okay, remember this is just the testing phase we are working on here. I'll try to make this very fast because I've explained everything in the first section. Okay, so right here I'll click on next, then I'll hit the done button. So under this section right here, we're going to edit to give it a good looking thumbnail. Thumbnail is that image your viewers or your audience are going to see before the video starts playing. Okay, so pick from the saved images here. So we're going to pick this image here. Click on continue right here, then we click on save. So that's the image the viewer are going to see once this ad pop up on their news feed. Okay, so after that, we'll go to the next section where we input our copy. Primary text, I'll put the same thing here. You can generate your text, your copy from ChatGPT using a good prompt. You can check it out. So use do just do it yourself, okay? Do it yourself. So right here, the next thing we're going to do, we give it a call to action here. Select order now. Scroll down to the next option here. Destination to the website. I'll put the same website here. Okay. So after putting your website, the call to action is going to appear on your advert below. It's going to appear below. Okay. So after that, after putting your website link, after putting your website, I think that is all we need to do at this point. As you can see, your call to action is showing. After inputting all the necessary details, we are going to hit on the publish button. So after hitting on the publish button, we'll be waiting for 24 to 48 hours to see the result we are going to be getting from these two adverts. After running the ads for 48 hours, we got the following data from the two engagement ads. Engagement ad A, the cost per engagement is 15 naira. The conversion was zero. Post engagement 12 likes, 1 share, 0 comments, and 2,000 video views. Engagement ad B gave us the following. The cost per engagement was 1.8 naira. The conversion was 2 conversion. Even when our objective was engagement, we did not select conversion as our objective, but we still got 2 conversions right here. So the next, which is the post engagement, we got 512 likes, 12 shares, 15 comments, and 12,873 video views. Okay, so now from this data below, we are going to be picking engagement ad B because it cost us less per engagement. We got 2 conversion even when we did not select conversion as our objective, and we got a lot of post engagement. Okay, so now we got over 12,000 video views. So now these views is definitely going to increase the relevance of the ad. Ad relevance shows how people react on your advert. The likes, the comments, the shares. So whenever the ad relevance is high, it increases the impression rate on your ad. So what we're going to do right here, we're going to duplicate everything we did on the engagement ad B. Then we use it to run a conversion ad. If you are enjoying this video, go ahead and hit the like button so that YouTube will share this video to thousands of persons out there. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn up your notification bell so you will be the first persons to watch my video whenever I upload them. So after the whole analysis, engagement ad B is the best from the engagement ad we ran for 2 days. So right now, right here, we are going to run a sales ad. Okay, so to run a sales ad, we just simply need to duplicate what we did in engagement ad B right here to run this particular ad. So we click on create, then from create we pick our objective right here. So under the objective section, we pick sales. Sales is going to be our objective here, because our main purpose is to make sales. Okay, conversions, make sales. So the next thing we need to click here, we click on manual sales campaign. Then we set up our campaign. We give our campaign a name. Then we'll go into the ad set. Okay, so right here, we can just call this the name itself, which is the air power plugger, powered plugger. Okay, so after this is the only thing we need to do here. We go straight to the ad set. So under the ad set section, we just repeat everything we did on the conversion ad B right here in this section. Okay, conversion location website. Okay, the next is pixel. So pixel will select the pixel objective. Pixel will select the conversion event. So under the conversion event, to select purchase. So we go straight to the next option here, which is budget. Under this section, we're going to increase our budget a little bit because we've seen what is working for us. So, and here we change it, shift the time ahead, and we go to the next, which is audience. Under this audience section right here, we change this look. Nigeria will going to target only include city audience. Okay, people living in the city will be our main target. So 56 city right here. So we'll go down here, we'll pick the next option here, which is age. Age, we're not changing anything. Age, we leave it the way it is. Gender, this product is not a gender-based product. Detail targeting, we're going to leave it a blank interest. Nothing is going to be here. We're going to leave Facebook to do the work. So Facebook is going to show this product to people that will be in need of it. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do right here, is to edit the ad placement. So ad placement means where you want Facebook to show your ads to. So remember, the purpose of this particular video is Instagram ads. So for us to do this, we click on manual placement. So under the manual placement here, we untick Facebook, we untick Facebook, audience network, and messenger. So right here, we'll be left with Instagram because that is where we want to target. That is where we want to show our ad. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do right here, after doing this, we have to go to the ad section. So now on this ad section, you don't really need to do much work here. You don't need to put in any call to action. What we are going to be doing right here, we're going to be selecting a video we use in running our engagement ad B. Okay, so we're going to pick that particular video that gave us up to 12,000 views and some comments and shares. Okay, that is what you're going to pick right here. So for you to achieve this right here, you come over to this section where you see ad setup. We click it, we change it to use existing post so we can be able to select a previous ad copy that we've run before that has a lot of engagement. So what I'm going to do right here, I will be picking a random product from this section here. I'm not going to pick that power air powered plunge. I'll just pick any product right here to show you this process so you could have an idea of how to go about it. So right here, once you select this particular product, you click on it, um, you click on continue. So if you click on continue, it's going to appear on this page. It's going to show you the engagement, the likes, the shares, and everything on this particular section. So with all those engagement, whenever somebody sees your ads on Facebook, they'll be attracted to that advert, okay, and interact with the advert. So if you follow the steps I've shared with you right from the beginning of this video up to this moment, and you apply it in your next Instagram ad, I promise you, you are going to see a result. So after everything, you just hit the publish button, then you wait for some minutes or hours for Facebook to approve your Instagram ads. If you follow all my instructions I gave in this video in running your next Instagram ad, I promise you, you're going to get more conversion. So if you have any questions, kindly drop them in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn up the notification bell so you'll be among the first persons to see my video whenever I post them. So guys, see you all in the next video. Bye for now.